Good evening. You're watching SCTV. Today is the January 31st, 2023. We're here in the Thunderdome to watch the Nemaha Central Lady Thunder getting set to take on the Lady Redhawks from Hiawatha. The Lady Thunder 12-1 on the season. The Lady Redhawks are 7-6. I'm Mike Stahlbaumer. I'll be calling the game for you here this evening. Bill Strauss on the camera. Caleb Ridnour with the production work. We'll have the starting lineups. Here we go. Starting off for the Redhawks, we have a 5'5 senior, number 2, Josie Delaney. For Nemaha Central, a 5'11 sophomore, number 3, Callie Honeyman. For the Redhawks, a 6'1 junior, number 12, Abby Elfner. For Nemaha Central, a 5'9 senior, number 12, Ella Larkin. For the Redhawks, a 5'8 senior, number 23, Darcy Leertz. And for the Thunder, a 5'10 senior, number 15, Addie Holthouse. For the Redhawks, a 5'5 freshman, number 33, Kinsey Nielsen. For Nemaha Central, a 5'6 sophomore, number 30, Cammie Dollinghouse. And lastly, for the Redhawks, a 5'9 senior, number 34, Aubrey Kent. And for Nemaha Central, a 6' sophomore, number 31, Reagan Garrity. Head coach for the Redhawks is Brady Jasper. Head coach for the Thunder is Haddon Hilchin. Following the girls' game, we'll sign off from this broadcast and we'll get set up for the boys' contest to follow. Lady Thunder and the Lady Redhawks have played one other time this season back in December on the 13th over at Hiawatha. Lady Thunder getting a 38-24 win over the Lady Redhawks there. Leading scorers for the Thunder back then on that game was Ella Larkin with 12 points and Reagan Garrity with 13 in that contest. For the Redhawks, Abby Elfner had 8 and Darcy Leertz with 7. Lady Thunder completed the Wellsville tournament last week. And they defeated Lansing on last Tuesday, 57-33 in the opening round game. They lost to Hayden, 40-47. That's the Thunder's one loss on the season. It comes to Hayden, a very good Hayden girls team, who eventually won the tournament at Wellsville. Lady Thunder then played Baldwin for a third, getting the win there, 54-38. Nemaha Central wins the tip quickly to Callie Honeyman, flashing to the basket, and a quick deuce on the board to start off for the Thunder. Lady Thunder quickly to the press. Leertz handling the ball for the Redhawks. Cross half court, guarded by Honeyman. Now they come to the near side, nearly picked by Holthouse. Kent with the drive. Or Nielsen with the drive, couldn't get it to go, and the Thunder running the ball the other way. Holthouse down to Larkin, knocked away out of bounds by Leertz. Boy, the ladies are off and running quickly here. Lots of good action. There is almost a steal from Leertz. Holthouse trying to get it to Larkin off her hands and into the hands of Kinsey Nelson. Nelson gets it to Elfner. She'll pull up for the 3. Back iron misses. Rebound to Garrity. Dollinghouse brings it up the floor over to Honeyman. Back to Dollinghouse. They'll get their offense set over to Honeyman on the wing. Zone defense. Zone defense from the Redhawks. There's Larkin up underneath. Got too far under. Found Garrity open on the backside, and she puts it in for 2. Nielsen down low, trying to get it to Kent and stolen away. Larkin with the ball, down the middle of the floor, back to Dollinghouse. Holthouse, Addie Holthouse for 3, in and out miss. Rebound goes to Larkin, and a foul. Larkin with the putback in the and one opportunity. Fouls on number 23, Darcy Leertz, her first team. And now Addie Holthouse coming off the floor, limping a little. We'll see what they're going to do for her there. Hopefully just a little sprain. She'll walk it off and maybe get it retaped if it's an ankle. Hopefully not a knee. Hallie Holthouse checked in for her. Larkin with the free throw is good. Nemaha Central with a 7-0 lead. Leartz with the ball. Full court man defense from the Lady Thunder. Leartz cross court. Trying to pass it off to Delaney, and Dallinghouse got a hand on it. Delaney with the ball. Now over to Leartz. Leartz driving to the middle of the floor, lost the handle on it, and picked up by Dallinghouse. Pass ahead, looking for Holthouse, and they're going to get number 33, Kenzie Nelson with a foul, her first. Second team foul, and it looks like we got a 30-second timeout called by head coach Brady Jasper for the Redhawks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Buying a new vehicle doesn't have to be stressful. Just ask any of our customers.
Wow, that was easy.
Our inventory keeps growing because of our great deals and friendly service. We invite you to come to Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca, where we have the latest new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Ram trucks for the farmer and all of us. Did you say sports cars? Oh yeah, we have those too.
Come see us. It's like a car show every day.
Experience the difference at Nemaha Valley Motors in Seneca.
Thunder with the ball. Coming out of the Red Hawk timeout, Larkin. Now over to Honeyman on the wing. Honeyman going to the baseline, around underneath. Now to Halley in the corner, back out. Tip ball, Leartz tracking it down, saves it in. All the way to the glass with a shot up, but a foul's good. And a shot for Leartz goes through, and a free throw to come. The first foul on Nemaha Central. Be charged to Cammie Dallinghouse, her first. Free throw is good from Darcy Leartz. Honeyman, Dallinghouse, Larkin looked at the three. Now over to Halley. Halley Holthouse with the ball. Now into Larkin, high post, back out. They swing it over to Honeyman. Quick ball movement to Garrity. Now into the lane. Larkin is fouled before the shot. Fouls on number 23. Darcy Leartz picks up her second. Third team foul, and into the game goes Aaliyah Contreras. Leartz comes out. Into Larkin. Now over to Garrity to the corner. Pass picked off by Delaney. Anticipated the pass and was there for the steal. Contreras. Now to the wing. Nielsen to Contreras. She'll drive all the way to the glass, lays it up and misses. Halley Holthouse with the rebound. Halley to Honeyman. Skip pass. Garrity out high. Now over to Dallinghouse. Halley to Honeyman. Into the lane. Garrity with a shot underneath. Miss. Gets her own rebound. The putback is good. It went to Larkin high. She passed it low to Garrity. Garrity finishing it off for 4 points in the game now. 9-3 Nemaha Central. Pass across the lane. Kent now on the hands of Delaney. Skips it over to Nielsen. Elfner for three. It's going to miss. Kent with the rebound. Passing it back out high to Contreras. Delaney. Free throw line, kicks out. Elfner. Now passing it off to Nelson and off her hands and out of bounds. Dallinghouse, cross half court to Halley. Ella Larkin over to Honeyman. They skip past. Larkin will try the three. Top of the key. He's going to miss. Rebound goes to Nelson. Now down the lane with the shot is bumped. It'll be a foul on Cammie Dollinghouse, I believe. I don't think that was in the act of shooting from my viewpoint. If they call the bump, she was driving down the lane before she went into the motion of going up for the shot. Nonetheless, they give Kinsey Nelson 2 free throws. She misses the first one. Dollinghouse comes out. Reagan Garrity comes out of the game as well. Addie Holthouse back on the floor, along with Ellie Ruski. Addie Holthouse now over to Honeyman. Skip it to Hallie. Ruski on the wing, now back out high. They swing it to the other side of the floor. Skip past Ruski to the corner. Hallie, baseline. Passes into the middle. Larkin. And they're going to call jump ball with the possession going to the Red Hawks. Cheris, cross half court. Now back to Delaney. Down to the low post. Elfner back out. Delaney. Free throw line, kicks out to Nelson. Now to Contreras near side. Contreras. Kent from the free throw line. Caught away with a travel. There's Nelson. Into the lane. Flips a shot up. They're going to call a travel on Nelson. Good defense from the Lady Thunder, forcing the turnover. 2:48 to go in the first quarter. And it's 9-3 Lady Thunder. Leertz heading back into the game for Nelson. Hallie with the ball over to Honeyman. Finds Larkin, high post, across the lane, and looking for either Ruski or Hallie Holthouse. Threw it between them and out of bounds. Contreras with the ball. And Larkin with the steal. They're trying to get to Elfner. Larkin running the floor with the layup. Good. Ella Larkin with 5 points here in the first quarter. Leertz with the ball, sprinting up the floor. Now slowing it up, gets it off to Delaney. Delaney, high post to Elfner, now to the near side. Leertz, deep three, passing it up. Now off to Elfner. In the corner, call for a travel. And Garrity will head back in for the Lady Thunder. Honeyman comes out. Hallie Holthouse with the ball. Addie Holthouse in the lane, shot up short. Garrity with the ball on the backside. In for two, nobody boxed out Garrity. And she's got 6 points here in the first quarter. And a 10-point lead for the Lady Thunder. Contreras. Off to Leertz. Contreras. Now out. Delaney. Now she kicks out to Contreras for three. That one's off the glass, misses. Rebound to Larkin. Ella Larkin nearly picked off by Leertz. Grabbed by Hallie. Hallie comes around underneath. Locked loose. Now loose on the floor and grabbed by the Red Hawks, and a foul call on Hallie Holthouse. Her first, third team foul. Now we've got official timeout. Now we'll get it going again. There was a little bit, I think they had some popcorn over on the sideline. They wanted to get it cleared off the floor. Passes it back to Delaney. Man defense from Lady Thunder. 48 seconds and counting to go here in the first quarter. Pass into the lane. Lears, turnaround jump shot. Front iron missed. Ruski with the rebound. Pass ahead to Hallie. Back to Ruski. Skips it to Addie. Addie Holthouse. Now back to Ruski. She'll set for the three. That one's good. Nice shot from Ellie Ruski. Nothing but net. Maybe a little back iron, just what you want. 17 seconds. Contreras to Elfner. Off the foot of Lears. She gathers it back up. Lears drives, kicks to the corner. Ruski got ran over, no foul call there, and it's into the rebound into the hands of Larkin. That's the end of the first quarter. 16-3, Nemaha Central leads the Lady Redhawks after the first 8. We'll be back in just a moment.
Sailor Insurance has been serving our customers in the Midwest for over 90 years. At Sailor Insurance, we value every family story as we help protect their dreams and their future. Our goal is to make sure that you have the right insurance coverage to protect your family, home, farm, and business so you can focus on what truly matters. Learn more about what we can do for you at SailorInsurance.com.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize some sponsors for our station. We have Water Conditioning of Seneca, Nemaha Valley Community Hospital, Nemaha Valley Motors, and Farm Bureau Insurance. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. Lady Thunder with the ball to start the second quarter. And a 13-point lead. Hallie passing it to Addie Holthouse, coming around underneath, up with a shot. Good for Addie Holthouse. Her first field goal in the game. Nelson with the ball. Learch drives, kicks to Nelson. Nelson for three. Good. First three ball of the game for the Lady Redhawks. They double their point total on that one shot. 18-6. Ruski. Holthouse, Hallie Holthouse, now to Honeyman. Hallie with the ball. Skips it to Ruski. High post, back out. They pass it down to the baseline. Garrity, back out. Hallie drives into the lane. Shot up. Kisses the front iron, rolls over and in. Leartz kicks out. Elfner, 4-3, misses. Long rebound, grabbed by Addie Holthouse. Holthouse slowing it up, now off to Hallie, now quickly to Honeyman on the near side. Back to Honeyman, Holthouse, high post, turnaround jumper, front iron, rolls over and in for her as well. Addie Holthouse with 4 points here in the second quarter. A 22-6 lead for Nemaha Central. Leartz drives, splits defenders. One official was going to call a foul, the other a shot count. It did go through. Leartz hitting the shot. I didn't see it go through. And the free throw to come. Fourth team foul on the Thunder. This one charged to Ellie Ruski, her first. And the free throw, front iron, over and in. Leartz with 6 points. Holthouse gets it to Honeyman, and a foul from number 33, Kinsey Nelson. Her second. Fourth team foul. Contreras heading back in. Nelson will come out. .6:10 second quarter, 22-9. Hallie Holthouse, high post, Garrity. Pass down low, looking for it, and it's tipped away. Taken away, Delaney, here to the near side, and taken away from behind by Larkin. Larkin will slow it up. Needing some help, gets it to Addy. Now over to Honeyman. Larkin, high post, now out. Hallie. Hallie gets it to Addy. And we're going to get a timeout call from Haddon Hilton. It'll be a 30-second timeout with 5:35 to go, second quarter. We'll be back.
On any given Friday night, you can find us here, illuminated only by the clear night sky and stadium lights. The ball field, a place for fierce rivals and close friends, a place for celebration, a place for family. We know what it means to come together, to be a part of something bigger, to be united. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
(22-9), Nemaha Central leading with 5:35 to go, second quarter. First timeout called by Nemaha Central. Dollinghouse over to Honeyman, back to Dollinghouse. He'll step in, corner of the free throw line, lost it, and taken away. Darcy Lears with the ball, up the middle of the floor. Lears down the lane, block. Now we're going to blocking foul on Nemaha Central. They're going to call it on Addie Holthouse, her first. Fifth team foul on the Thunder. Don shooting foul. Into the corner to Contreras. Back out high and into the backcourt. That'll be a turnover. Hiawatha gives it back to Nemaha Central. Williams is into the game for the Lady Redhawks. Dollinghouse over to Honeyman, back to Dollinghouse, high post, Garrity turns around in the lane, shot up and good for two. Garrity with 8 points. Williams finds Nelson. Leartz looking to drive, kicks off to Williams. Now to Delaney. Now to Leartz. Nelson with the ball. To the corner, Delaney, 4.5 minutes to go. Second quarter, Delaney into the lane, up with a shot, short, rebound, tipped into the hands of Larkin. Looking ahead, finds Honeyman. Honeyman, nice slip pass, her defender missed the shot. Garrity with the putback is good. (26-9). And there's another steal, this one by Addie Holthouse. Holthouse, left-handed layup, good. And Nemaha Central on an 6-0 run there after the timeout. A 30-second timeout by Hiawatha. We'll be back.
Just a few miles out of town, the pavement ends. The world opens up, and you can see for miles. For generations, families have planted and harvested, struggled and prospered, all working together to build something better for the next in line. We know what it means to love a lifestyle, to be a part of a tradition, to be united. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hiawatha takes their second timeout. They have 3 full 1-minute timeouts left here in this game. Nemaha Central with 4 timeouts. Halfway through this second quarter. 28-9. Leartz kicks off. Williams Now to Contreras. She'll pull up for three. Front short of the goal and out of bounds. Into Holthouse. Addie Holthouse with the ball. Finds Larkin. Now over to Dollinghouse. Honeyman to Ruski. High post Garrity. Now passing, looking for Holthouse. Too strong, out of bounds. Missing her just over her head. Red Hawks with the ball. Thunder with the 19-point lead, though. Contreras with the ball. Hands off to Delaney. Delaney. Guys, it finds Elfner, posted up down low, missed her shot. Reagan Garrity with the rebound. And ahead to Holthouse. Back to Ruski. Under 3 minutes to go. Till half. Tip ball by Williams into the hands of Delaney. Williams to the corner. Contreras will drive baseline. Now turns back. Needing some help. Finds Leertz. Leertz kicks out. Elfner for three. Top of the key. Misses. Rebound to Larkin. Larkin running the floor. Now passes off to Garrity. Up with a shot. Had a hand on it. Leertz had a hand on it and blocked it. Held the ball. If anything, it probably should have been a jump ball call. Contreras to Williams. Williams to the wing. Delaney. Now to Leertz. Post into the middle. Up with a shot. Throws it up. Misses. Rebound goes to Honeyman. And now we've got a timeout called by Nemaha Central. A 30-second timeout by the Thunder. Minute 58 to go till halftime. We'll be back.
As a cooperative, Ag Partners has deep ties to each community we call home. Our employees have worked, lived, and volunteered alongside generations of patrons in these rural areas, building relationships through years of trust. Looking ahead at the ever-changing world and ag industry, we look forward to working and growing together to help feed the world. Ag Partners, partnering for the future.
Nemaha Central takes their second timeout of the game. They have 3 full timeouts left, along with Hiawatha having 3 full ones. Larkin, Hallie Holthouse with the ball. Now out to Cammie Dollinghouse. To the corner. Honeyman back out. Dollinghouse skips it, wings it to Hallie. To the wing. And a travel call on Hallie Holthouse. Drug her pivot foot. Williams with the ball. Nelson. With 15, Murphy fresh into the game for the Red Hawks. Williams. Contreras. She'll drive down to the baseline, cut off, kicks it out to Nelson. Over to Williams. Now to the feed it to the low post. There's Elfner with the hook shot, missed. Nelson with the rebound, a put back, missed, and a foul call on Nemaha Central. Charged to Ella Larkin, her first, 6th team foul. Kenzie Nelson will shoot 2. She shot a pair of free throws in the first quarter, missing them both. Misses another one here. Second free throw, gets that one to go through, and 4 points in the game for her. 28-10. Alley, Cammy, high post, Larkin to the corner. Honeyman, back out. Dallinghouse with the ball. Alley. Back to Cammy. Cammy is going to get called for the travel. Wanting to drive on her defender. Took the step before she could get the ball on the floor. Ellie Ruski heads in. Cammy Dallinghouse comes out of the game. 33.9 seconds to go here till halftime. Williams with the ball. Gets it to Elfner. Back to Williams. Over to Elfner. She'll pull up for three. Misses the shot. Rebound Nelson. Grabbed by Williams. Now out to Elfner. Williams trying to feed it to the post. Looks for Addy. And too strong a pass. Off her hands, out of bounds. 3.8 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Blocked out of bounds. I believe somebody may have failed to get the clock running, as that buzzer should have gone off. There's 1.7 seconds on the clock. There was 3.1. So 3.1 or 3.8? 3.8. There was 3.8 seconds on the clock on the inbound play. Officials will decide what they're going to do here. Can hear a little bit of discussion of the officials here. They have 1.7 seconds on the clock. They may take a little more time off due to the clock not starting right away, but they'll still leave time on there for Hiawatha to inbound and maybe have a shot. So they took a half second off. That goes to 1.2 on the clock. And where will they inbound? They're inbound underneath the basket. Passes in. And then deflected away, and there's the buzzer. That's the end of the first half of play. 28-10. Nemaha Central leading the Redhawks by 18 points. We'll take a break. We'll recognize our sponsors for SCTV. Be back with some halftime stats. Start of the second half.
Do you want to be part of something big where you play a role in not only your day-to-day tasks, but also in the communities that you serve? Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We have more than 25 locations across Northeast Kansas, Southeast Nebraska, and Northwest Missouri, and offer career opportunities in all areas of our core divisions of grain, energy, and agronomy. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. To us, investing in our people and operations means everyone can do their best work safely while assisting in our mission of helping our patrons achieve value and growth. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success with opportunities for individual growth, come join our team.
All right, this is Adam. Take 2. Mark.
I guess.
Germantown, Mavericks,
Mary Run.
The best part about playing football in Texas has to be the reaction from the community, the fan base, and just the support and encouragement that you get from your family and your friends is great.
The hardest thing about cheer for me is tumbling, because I'm actually a dancer outside of school, and so the tumbling dynamics versus the dance dynamics is totally opposite.
I feel like choir has given me just such great memories. We are always just, singing with our harmonies and with other people. It's just so cool. It's so fun.
One of my favorite memories from cross country this past year was when my team made it to state. At the race, everyone picked up their games, and when the 5th guy crossed and he made it, everyone was just so excited and outbursts, couldn't control their feelings.
By playing basketball, I learned that I can almost do anything I want. If I set my mind to it, I can achieve my goals if I have a plan.
A great reason to get yourself involved in sports and activities is to meet new people and create new relationships, experience new things, and do stuff that you've never done before.
My reason why is commitment.
My reason why is passion,
friendships,
pride.
My reason why is to keep going.
My name is Rich Vernon. I've been the sheriff for Nemaha County since 2006. I've actually been employed by the Nemaha County Sheriff's Office back since 1990. That puts me in my 30th year of law enforcement here in Nemaha County. I grew up in this county. I'm a lifelong resident. I've lived in this county. I grew up in the 80s. There was a lot of alcohol consumption back then. I know a lot of parents look at it like we did it when we were kids, so why can't our kids do it? If you, as a parent, or your children actually allow people to come into your homes or on your lands and drink or consume alcohol or even possess it, then you could be held liable for this law. This law carries penalties up to a $1,000 fine, and it is a Class A misdemeanor, which can actually include jail time. I can tell you, after doing this for 30 years and spending those years pulling young men and young women out of ditches lifeless, that has changed my attitude towards alcohol and towards its consumption of minors greatly. And I hope and pray that anything you can do to keep that from happening in the future, you will do, and try to keep our young children alive. Thank you.
In Nemaha County, I'm Jared Snyder, one of the family physicians at Seneca Family Practice. I don't know if you're aware, but there's a study by the state of Kansas that comes out about every year surveying our young kids in the community, ages 12 through 18. Would you be surprised to know 25% of our kids that responded between ages 12 and 18 responded saying that they had drank alcohol in the 30 days prior to the survey. And when you take into consideration and break that down, that's 4% of 6th graders, 12% of 8th graders, 34% of sophomores, and 48% of our high school seniors reporting alcohol use in the month leading up to the survey. And that's an upward trend, a year-over-year upward trend, and approaching double the state averages. Some will say kids will be kids, or if they're going to drink, they may as well do it at my house so I can have oversight. And frankly, those arguments are getting people hurt. It's leading to medical problems, addiction, and lifelong habits. We really do need to change the culture of alcohol in our community. 21 is 21 for a reason. I would just urge the community members to say, let's save some lives. The change starts at home.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. We're about a minute and a half from the start of the third quarter here in this game between Nemaha Central and Hiawatha. The ladies contest, Nemaha Central leading 28-10. Scoring for Hiawatha, just two ladies in this game, are Darcy Leertz with 6 points. She had a pair of three-point plays in each of the two quarters, hitting both their free throws. Kinsey Nelson with 4 points. She was 0 for 2 in the first quarter on the free throw line. Hit a three ball in the second quarter and was 1 of 2 from the free throw line there to get to 4. Redhawks scored 3 points the first quarter, 7 points in the second to get to 10. For Nemaha Central, Ellie Ruski with the three ball in the first quarter. Callie Honeyman with the deuce in the first quarter. Ella Larkin with 5 points in the first quarter, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. Hallie Holthouse with 2 points coming in the second quarter. Addie Holthouse with 6 points, all coming in the second quarter. And Reagan Garrity with 10 points to lead all scorers here in the game so far. 6 in the first quarter, 4 in the second. Nemaha Central had 16 points in the first quarter to 3 for Hiawatha, 12 in the second quarter to 7 for the Lady Redhawks. Leertz and Nelson both have 2 fouls each for Nemaha Central. Dallinghouse with 2, and then Larkin, Ruski, Hallie Holthouse, and Addie Holthouse with 1 foul each. The Redhawks will have the ball to start this second half. Nelson finds Leertz, off to Delaney on the wing. She'll drive in, pulls up for the jumper, misses. Rebound goes to Larkin. Larkin to Addie Holthouse, baseline corner, back out. Larkin on the wing, back to Addie. Skip pass to Cammie, now swings it to Honeyman. Addie Holthouse near wing. Dallinghouse, skip pass, now Honeyman. Holthouse. High post, Larkin. Trying to pass to the corner, deflected, but Addie Holthouse able to track it down. Addie Holthouse into the lane, shot up, back iron, misses. Rebound goes to Elfner. Delaney passing ahead to Elfner, back to Delaney. Now to Nelson. Elfner to the corner. Delaney drives, up with a shot, good for Josie Delaney, her first field goal in the game. Honeyman to Dallinghouse, skip pass, Addie Holthouse. Now high. Cammie Dallinghouse will put on the floor, now to Honeyman. Down low, Addie Holthouse skip past Honeyman quickly to Reagan Garrity. Baseline jumper for Garrity is good. Reagan Garrity with 12 points. Delaney with the ball. Now to Leertz. Darcy Leertz gives it back off to Elfner. Back to Leertz on the post. Spins in the lane, up with a shot, and is fouled. Leertz will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Fouls charged to Callie Honeyman, her first team. Leertz is 2 of 2 from the free throw line in the first half. Hits the first one here. Second free throw, misses. Rebound, Garrity. Honeyman over to Garrity. Now to Dallinghouse. Honeyman with the ball. Now to Larkin. Larkin going baseline. Up with a shot. Couldn't slip it over the rim. She grabs the rebound back out of the hands of one of the Hiawatha Redhawks and puts it in for 2. Larkin being aggressive there, gets 7 points now in the game. Leertz with a shot missed, blocked by Holthouse. They're going to call a foul on, I believe, Addie Holthouse. Be her second team, and Leertz back to the free throw line. First one's good. Second free throw for Leertz, misses, rebound Garrity. Ahead to Honeyman. Darlinghouse down the lane, up with a shot, floats it, missed but is fouled. Cammie Darlinghouse will shoot 2. Aubrey Kent called with her first personal, first team on the Red Hawks. Cammie Darlinghouse shooting 2, hits the first one. Second free throw, that one spins out. Garrity battling for the rebound, and the putback is good. Garrity with 14 points in the game. Leertz kicks off to Delaney, back to Leertz. Leertz kicks to the corner, Delaney tries to pass it, picked off by Larkin, lost it. There's Honeyman up, picking it off the floor. Now to Holthouse as she cuts to the glass. Addie Holthouse with the easy layup. 37-14. Delaney, far wing. Now to Elfner. Swing it to the near side. Nelson with the ball. Finds Delaney. They open underneath. Kicks it back out. Tipped. But the Red Hawks with the ball. Now to Elfner. She'll try the 3 on the far wing. And good for Abby Elfner. Her first field goal in the game. Addie Holthouse had it poked away out of bounds by the Red Hawks. Into Honeyman. They get it to Garrity, and she is fouled as she received the ball and was making the move for the basket. Fouls on number 34. Kent picks up her second team. Into Addie Holthouse. She'll drive into the lane, up with a shot, good. Addie Holthouse took her defender to the glass and gets the field goal. 10 points in the game for Addie Holthouse. Nelson drives, free throw line, or back out to Leertz. Leertz will drive all the way to the glass. Nice drive by Darcy Leertz. The layup good. 10 points for Leertz. And a travel call on Addie Holthouse. Hallie Holthouse and Ellie Ruski will check in, as well as Williams for the Red Hawks. Darlinghouse and Garrity come out, as well as Kent for Hiawatha. Williams with the ball off to Delaney. Delaney at the wing, guarded by Ruski. Pass down low for Elfner, fouled by Larkin. Ella Larkin will pick up her second personal. Third team. Abby Elfner will shoot her first free throws here in the game. Elfner gets the first one. Second free throw, that one's good as well. And now with 5 points in the third quarter for Elfner, it'll be a full timeout with 3:27 to go here in the third. We'll take a break. You're watching this.
I'm a regular guy, not some celebrity endorser. You see, instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson to hype the same old run-of-the-mill account, Kasasa Checking gives that money directly back to you in the form of cash rewards. In fact, he just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Ask for free Kasasa checking at Community National Bank.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. I'd like to recognize some more sponsors. We have Rainbow Communications, First Heritage Bank, SBS Insurance, Souther Building Supply. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. 39-21. Nemaha Central leading the Lady Redhawks by 18. Redhawks having a productive third quarter here. They have 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 points here in the third quarter. Holthouse. Addie Holthouse gets it into Hallie. Back to Addie. Hallie Holthouse with the ball. Now to Honeyman. Back to Hallie and over to Ruski. Ruski. Hallie. Back to Ruski. Hallie Holthouse. She'll put on the floor. Working it now over to Ruski. High post. Larkin. Now Addie Holthouse in the lane. Defender overplayed it and lets Holthouse get to the basket for two. Addie Holthouse with 12 points. Leertz looked at the three. Into the lane. Shot up. Missed. Rebound goes to Addie Holthouse. Addie Holthouse splits defenders down the lane. Lost it. Kicks it back out to Honeyman. Now to Hallie. Larkin. Honeyman. Ruski. Good defense from the Redhawks, getting back to keep the fast break from happening. Now to the corner. Honeyman to Hallie. Larkin in the lane. Pulls up for the jumper. Good, and count the foul. Shot's good, and a foul charge to number 14, Addison Williams, her first, third team. So Larkin with 9 points now and a free throw to come. Larkin's free throw missed. Elfner with the rebound. Delaney with the ball. Now to Contreras. Contreras lost it, ties back on it, lost it out of bounds. To Nemaha Central. Garrity will head back into the game. Larkin will come out. Hallie with the ball. Now to Cammie. Thunder set up their offense. Minute 44 and counting here in the third quarter. 43-21. Garrity to the corner. Dallinghouse. Lost it. Almost she got away with that. I thought she had traveled. Ruski for three. Too strong. Off the hands of Garrity and out of bounds. Contreras gets it to Leertz. Leertz will drive, going to the glass. Foul, and the basket's good for Leertz. Fouls on number 14, Hallie Holthouse, her second. Fourth team foul. Leertz with the layup and an and one opportunity. Free throw is good for Darcy Leertz. She had 7 points in the first game between these two teams. She's got 13 now here in the third quarter. And Dallinghouse dribbles it off her foot and out of bounds. Minute to go here in the third quarter. 43-24. Elfner for three is good. Elfner finding some shots now, and she hits a big three. 8 points in the game for Elfner. Full timeout called. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
Every day, hardworking people wake up early and open their doors to the people in their community. They provide more than just goods and services. They create relationships. Small business is alive and well, making life in our communities possible. You know what it means to support, to be part of a community, to be united. United Bank and Trust. Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Recognize some more sponsors. We have Community National Bank, Mitchell Appliance, S&S Automotive, Sailor Insurance, and United Methodist Church. I'd like to thank our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. Hiawatha has used 4 timeouts now. 1 left for them, a full timeout. Nemaha Central with 3 full 1-minute timeouts. Into Dollinghouse. Dollinghouse slows it up. Now to Hattie. Across the Dollinghouse. Holthouse now down to Ruski. Up with a shot for Ruski and in for 2. Ellie Ruski with a field goal. 45-27, 18-point lead for Nemaha Central. Delaney pushing the sideline and a foul call on Ruski. Her second. 5th team foul. Ella Larkin will head in as Addie Holthouse will come out. Delaney called for 5 seconds. Held the ball too long. And didn't get it in, turning it over. Dollinghouse ahead for Larkin, off her back of her head. She wasn't looking for it. Williams with a shot going the other way, missed. Larkin grabbing the rebound. We're going to have a foul call on Larkin. I believe that would be the correct call. She came over the top trying to get to it. 3rd personal foul on Larkin. 6th team foul. Addie Holthouse checking back in. Cammie Dollinghouse. Larkin came out. Dollinghouse came out as well. I didn't see you checked in for her. Leertz on the inbound play, and a foul sends Leertz to the line. Ellie Ruski picks up another one, her 3rd. 7th team foul. The Redhawks are now in the bonus. Leertz will shoot 2 here. First one's good. Second free throw, that one's good as well. Nelson checks in to the game. Contreras comes out. Allie to Ruski, 8 seconds. Addie Holthouse, back to Ruski. 4 seconds, shot up from Ruski, banks it in for 2. And there's the buzzer. That's the end of the third quarter, 47-29. Nemaha Central leading by 18. You're watching SCTV. We'll be back with the final 8.
Ag Partners is a full-service agricultural cooperative owned by area farmers, residents, and businesses. And our team works every day to help contribute to their success, keeping profits in the communities we all call home. We continue to look for the right team members to grow successfully together through our core values of honesty, integrity, and teamwork. If you're looking for a career with great benefits and a focus on your future success, come join our team.
Welcome back. You're watching SCTV. Recognize some more sponsors here. We have Crestview Nursing Home, Ag Partners Co-op, United Bank and Trust, Life Care Center of Seneca, Saints Peter and Paul Catholic Church, and Elk State Bank. I'd like to thank all our sponsors for supporting us, helping bring local programming to the community. Thunder with the ball to start the fourth quarter. Nearly taken away and still loose on the floor and then turned over. Williams with the ball. Now to Delaney. Delaney driving to the glass. A foul. Oh, they're going to wave it off. A blocking foul called. No shot. That'll be a 1 and they'll still go to the free throw line. It'll be a 1-and-1. Allie Holthouse called for her third. Allie Holthouse comes to the sideline. Cammie Dolleyhouse checks in for her. So Delaney to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Free throw is good. She'll shoot another. Second free throw is good. She hits both. Honeyman with the ball. Dollinghouse. Now to Honeyman. Now to Larkin. Larkin finds Garrity underneath. Missed the shot. Gets her own rebound. Put back miss, but a foul call will send Reagan Garrity to the free throw line. Fouls on Kinsey Nelson, her third, fourth team foul. Shooting two. Garrity front iron and away on the first one. Second free throw, that one's good. Delaney, cross half court. Elfner to Williams here on the near side. Leertz over to Elfner. Now to the post. Nelson pushed from behind, called on Addie Holthouse, her third. Ninth team foul. So Nelson will shoot a 1-and-1. Nelson. Kinsey Nelson gets the first one. She'll shoot another. Both teams scoring 19 points in the third quarter. Free throw there, misses. Honeyman with the rebound. Gets it to Dollinghouse. Leertz nearly getting a steal there. Dollinghouse now to Holthouse. Addie Holthouse down to the baseline. Garrity finds Larkin underneath. Too far underneath, couldn't get the shot up. Delaney with the ball. Back to Elfner for three. Misses. Nelson with the rebound. The putback bounces around and falls through. Kinsey Nelson with the deuce. And 7 points in the game. Honeyman. Addie Holthouse drives. Pulls up for the shot. Fouled and count the shot. Addie Holthouse with 14 points. Fouls on number 23, Darcy Leertz, her third, fifth team foul. Addie Holthouse with the and one opportunity. Puts it through. Ellie Ruski checks in for Addie. 51-34. 17-point lead for Nemaha Central. 6:20 to play. Delaney. To Leertz. Now to Elfner, looking forward and throws it over her head. Now, and Ruski grabs it before it goes out of bounds. Ruski up the floor. Kicking back. Larkin. Now to Honeyman. Honeyman to the glass. 4-2. Good. Callie Honeyman with her second field goal. Delaney pitches off to Leartz. She'll pull up for three. It's going to miss. Ruski again with a rebound. Ruski up the floor. Off to Dollinghouse. Gets called for the travel. She pulled her foot trying to slow down. Turned it back over. Delaney with the ball, 5:35. Elfner. They're going to get Honeyman with the reach around. Callie Honeyman picks up her second, 10th team foul. So the double bonus now for the Redhawks. Darcy Leartz will shoot 2. She's got 15 points in the game so far. Adds another one to her point total. Addie Holthouse back in. Callie Honeyman comes out. Second free throw from Leartz is good. Ruski, Holthouse, Addie Holthouse drives and up for 2. Addie Holthouse with 17 points. Delaney drives, hands off, Leartz. Leartz pulls up for the jumper, short, rebound, Addie Holthouse. Holthouse cross half court, looking ahead, finds Garrity, now out to Larkin. Now to Ruski. Dollinghouse into the middle, Larkin up with a shot, short. Battle for the rebound, now loose on the floor, grabbed by Delaney, kicked out to Williams. Pass ahead, finds Nelson. Delaney into the lane, floats the shot, good for Josie Delaney. 6 points for Delaney. And the last timeout taken by the Redhawks. They are now out of timeouts. 55-38, 4:32 left to play. We'll be back.
S&S Automotive and Towing in Seneca is your locally owned and operated full-service automotive shop. Experience a family-like atmosphere and state-of-the-art service department, including digital inspections and text-to-pay. We know your time is valuable, so we offer pickup and delivery services. We service all makes and models and provide fast and honest service at a fair price. S&S Automotive and Towing Incorporated has been servicing Nemaha County for over 20 years. Visit us online or call us today.
Up next for the Lady Thunder, they will be home here on Friday, February 3rd, against the Holton Lady Wildcats. And then they will be home for another game on Tuesday, a week from today, on the 7th of February. They'll be playing the Sabetha Lady Jayhawks. And they'll head on the road to Perry-LeCompton on the 10th. They're a 3-game homestand here for the Lady Thunder. First one here with the Hiawatha Redhawks, then Holton, then Sabetha, before they go on the road to Perry. Holthouse, out of Honeyman, pulls up, free throw line, or corner of the post missed. Ruski grabs the ball, Dollinghouse. Now over to Ruski. High post Larkin, Honeyman, baseline jumper, good for Callie Honeyman. Honeyman with 6 points. 19-point lead for the Thunder, 57-38, 4 minutes to go in the game. Leartz kicks back out to Delaney. Delaney gets it off to Williams. Back to Delaney. She'll drive, baseline, pulls up for that jumper, in and out, missed. Rebound. As Larkin gets the rebound, pushed in from behind, there'll be a foul either on Delaney or Kent. It goes on Kent. Aubrey Kent picks up her third. 6th team foul on the Redhawks. Leartz, Nelson, and Kent with 3 fouls each. Larkin to Holthouse. Now to Honeyman. And they're going to get Kent with a push. Trying to get to the ball. Pushed, helping Honeyman out of bounds. Kent picks up number 7th team foul to send Honeyman to the free throw line for a 1-on-1. Free throw's good. Second free throw, that one misses. Rebound goes to Leartz. 58-38, 20-point lead for Nemaha Central. 3:21 out to Leartz. Leartz drives, kicks out. Nelson for 3, too strong. Williams with the ball on the backside, kicks out high. Delaney. Delaney with the ball. Finds Williams. Now to Nelson. Nelson turns the lane, kicks out. Williams for 3, misses. And off the hands of Dollinghouse and out of bounds. Into Leartz, and a foul on the inbound play against Nemaha Central's number 3. Callie Honeyman picks up her 3rd. So Leartz will shoot 2. First one's good. She's 10 of 12 from the free throw line here in the game. This will be her 13th free throw. That one missed. The rebound, Honeyman off to Dollinghouse. Now over to Ruski. Kicks out. Dollinghouse now to Larkin. Dollinghouse to the free throw line. Larkin now to Honeyman. Now to Ruski. Back low. Holthouse, turnaround jumper, missed. Rebound, loose on the floor. Grabbed by Dollinghouse. And a holding call on the Redhawks. 8th team foul. This one charged to Josie Delaney. It's her first. Cammie Dollinghouse will shoot a 1-on-1. Free throws good. She'll shoot another one. Second free throw good as well. 21-point lead for Nemaha Central. I think that matches their biggest in the game. Leartz with the ball, 2:10 and counting. Leartz down the lane, a foul call. They're not going to give her the shot. The foul was before the shot. Blocking foul on the Thunder. And that one goes on Callie Honeyman, her 4th personal foul. Back to the free throw line is Leartz. Leartz with 19 points in the game. Second free throw is good. Make that 20 points now. (60-41). 2 minutes left to play. Ruski to Larkin. Pass down low. She probably should have shot that one because Garrity was covered up. Knocked out of bounds by the Redhawks. Zoe Sudbeck will check in for Ella Larkin. Honeyman, Dallinghouse on the inbound for 3, missed, and out of bounds off Nemaha Central. Contreras with the ball. Had it knocked out of bounds by Ruski. Maggie Cook headed in. Anna Hermish along with Kate Barkowski head into the game. Dallinghouse, Honeyman, and Ruski come off the floor. Williams with the ball. Williams over to Contreras. Contreras spins, kicks back out. Twombly with the ball, now out to Williams. Back to Contreras. Contreras in the lane, kicks out. Twombly for 3, short. Rebound goes to Sudbeck. Now to Cook. Now over to Hermish. Hermish drives, baseline shot, tipped or not, partially blocked. Redhawks with the ball. Williams, under a minute to play. Twombly gets it to Contreras. Contreras kicks out. Back to Contreras. She'll drive to the glass, and a foul is going to be called on Anna Hermish. Anna Hermish with her first personal. Contreras shooting 2, misses the first one. Second free throw, that one's good for Contreras, her first point in the game. Trista Peterson into the game. And now Contreras called for a foul. Contreras with her first, 9th team foul. Maggie Cook to the free throw line, shooting a 1-on-1. Free throw's good for Maggie Cook. She'll shoot another. Second free throw missed. Thunder get the rebound. Cook to Barkowski, Peterson, and then Peterson called for the travel. Wanting to drive to the glass, couldn't get it on the floor. Got to get on the floor to dribble first. 61-42. Williams down the lane, kicks off. Twombly pulls up for the baseline. Shot off the glass and good for Claire Twombly. 61-44. Barkowski to Peterson through her hands. Sudbeck there to grab the loose ball. Cook. Sudbeck down low, looking for Peterson, tipped away, and that's the end of the ball game. Time expires. 61-44. Nemaha Central getting the win over the Lady Redhawks. Thunder go to 13-1. Hiawatha now 7-7. Scoring in the game for the Redhawks, we have 6 points for Josie Delaney, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Aaliyah Contreras, 1 of 2 from the free throw line for a point in the game. Claire Twombly with a deuce there at the end of the game. Abby Elfiner with 8 points, all coming in the third quarter, a pair of threes and 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Darcy Leertz leading her team in scoring with 20 points overall, 12 of 15 from the free throw line for her. Kinsey Nelson finishes the night with 7 points, a 3-ball in the second quarter. She was 2 of 6 from the free throw line on the evening. For Nemaha Central, Ellie Ruski finishes the game with 7 points. Callie Honeyman finishes the game with 7 as well. She was 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Maggie Cook was 1 of 2 at the line, a point in the game. Ella Larkin finished the game with 9, 1 of 2 free throw shooting for her. Hallie Holthouse with 2. Addie Holthouse with 17 points to lead her team in scoring, 1 of 1 from the free throw line. And then Cammie Dollinghouse with 2 points, 2 of 4 free throw shooting for her. Reagan Garrity finishes with 15 points on the night and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Good night for the Lady Thunder, getting a 61-44 win as they head back into the second half of the basketball season. They'll be home here against Holton this Friday. Then they'll be home again against Sabetha a week from today, and then on the road to Perry the following Friday next week. I'm Mike Stahlbaum. We're calling the game for you. Bill Ostrauss on the camera. Caleb Ridenour with production work. Thanks for watching. We'll see you at that next ball game.